Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Please close your hands for the prayer. Om Shahana Bhavatu Shahano Bhunaktu Shahu Birjam Karubhavai Tejashina Badhitamastu Ma Vidvishabhai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In the last class, what we have discussed, Priyanka?
Yes, sir. Sir, আমি একটা case. I have prepared one case study. Case study means, sir, between twins, I have make a case. But not completed, sir. That's why I have not given it in the group, sir. Like two girls, 16 years old, both Rimi and Simi. And may I share this case, sir?
Sure. Why not?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Rimi R, 16 years old girl, reads in class 11. She is a very obedient, calm, studious girl. She is good singer and scores 90% marks in school. She is introvert in nature and not social. She feels very calm and relaxed in her known people. She loves writing poems. And she is self-centered. Number 2, Simi. She is a 16 years old girl, reads in class 11. She is very extrovert and friendly in nature. She is good dancer and she is very social and attached with a local NGO to serve poor children. She is kind but a bit rebel in nature, loves to stay outside of home to serve people and doing charity. Now, Rimi's qualities are obedient, studious, good singer, poem writer, introvert, but not social. Simi's characteristics, rebellious in nature, good dancer, social service provider, extrovert, and social. Now, I have scoring them, sir. Number 1, disobedient, and is opposite obedient. Number 2, introvert and extrovert. Number 3, social, not social, and social. And number 4, self-centered and is opposite social service provider. And up to this, I have completed, sir, but not completed fully. That's why I have not submitted it this in the group, sir. I am doing this.
No, okay, Priyanka, I understand. So, whatever the adjectives you have presented,
Yes,
they
sir.
are the evaluative adjectives, okay?
Yes, sir.
They are not the potency related or the behavior related adjectives.
Yes, sir.
So when you want to make the bipolar adjective scale,
yes,
it
sir.
is called the semantic differential scale. You always think of the 3 variables.
Okay, sir.
One is the evaluative, second one is the
Behavioral.
potency,
Okay.
and third one is the behavioral aspect.
Okay, sir.
But whatever you have done, that is good.
Okay, thank you, sir. I will complete it and then I will submit this in group, sir.
Sure,
Yes,
sure. Please, you do it.
Yes, sir.
So today we are celebrating the World Environment Day. So I am requesting Urpita. Urpita's background is life science. So I think Urpita, you can say few words about so that we can celebrate our World Environment Day. Urpita, Dr. Chatterjee, Urpita Chatterjee, please.
Thank you, sir. Actually, today is World Environment Day, and we all are celebrating this Environment Day. But it is not a enough one, cause celebrating a single day as environmental day is not enough, because other 364 days we are ruining our environment in every way we can, and in a single day we are trying to enjoy and celebrate this day in a positive way. What will be the actual result? So I think we should think of it in a very nascent stage to the ultimate. So we have to prepare our next generation, our student, our children in that way that they should love our mother nature. They should try to do the triple R thing. That is, sir can guide us a very good way, recycle and other things. And as I did one internship under Dr. Dr. Rai sir in environmental psychology, first time I realized that we as a student of science, we just do study and work in a fashion to know the environment safety and other things in a very bookish way, but to have a positive result in a society as a whole and to save our mother nature, we have to develop a psychological background for our next generation and also for our students and others to love the mother nature, to love the environment, following the environmental psychology. Is it true, sir? Am I in the right direction, sir?
Yeah, thank you. You have mentioned very rightly, that is, we have to encourage our students to be aware of the environment. So today you have taken some initiative, that is your autistic child performed well. So please you share.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is really a pleasure for me, and really I am very happy that I am able to make him understand in that way that he actually, I just said in my autistic management program in dance therapy that we can do such thing, but I was not confirmed that he is listening to me or not. But when today morning his parents says that he wanted to make a poster and finally he did, maybe this poster has some means in a scientific way we can say that this is not a good one or anything like this, it is a copy paste from internet. But in 6 years old mild autism problem, that student on day he did, and he he is able to win the first prize in the poster competition. I am very happy for him, sir.
Okay, so thank you, Urpita, for. So anybody interested to say few words about the World Environment Day today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Abhishek, please.
सर पर्यावरण के लिए मैं एक्चुअली मैं तो खुद एनजीओ में हुई, हमारे यहाँ गांधी आश्रम में एक संस्था काम करती है, एनवायरमेंट सैनिटाइज इंस्टीट्यूट है, वो एनवायरमेंट को सैनिटाइज करता है। तो उसमें पेड़ पौधों के साथ जो मैक्सिमम का जो मिनिमम यूज है ना सर, वो बताते हैं वहाँ। उसमें आपका जो खाद कैसे बनती है सर, और ना हमारा जो टॉयलेट, वो एक टॉयलेट विद्यालय चलता है वहाँ सर, ताकि टॉयलेट का हम कैसे उपयोग करें, और उसके लिए अलग अलग उन्होंने मतलब पूरा रिसर्च कर रखा है किस तरह से बनाना है उसको, और उसका किस तरह से खाद बनानी है, मतलब काफी चीजें उन्होंने ली है इसमें। स्वच्छ भारत अभियान का जो मेन बेस था वो वहीं से स्टार्ट हुआ सर। तो वो इन्वायरमेंट का उन्होंने हर चीज को बताया, इवन जो हम खाना खा के छोड़ते हैं ना, फूड वेस्ट, उसको भी खाद में कैसे कन्वर्ट करना है, और चूल्हे को भी डबल चूल्हा बना रखा है, और इतने बढ़िया उन्होंने वो बना रखा है कि इन्वायरमेंट को मतलब अच्छी तरह सपोर्ट करते हैं पौधे के साथ साथ, और क्या कहते हैं, तो कम चीज को उपयोग करना और मैक्सिमम उसका यूज करना है सर। ये
Thank you, Abhishek. You are also talking about the Divyang, so that's good. Urpita also discussed about the Divyang. This is nice. So can anybody tell me few things how RPRIT is following the pro-environmental attitude? Can anybody tell?
Sir, may I try?
RPRIT, sure.
Sir, here I want to say something in Bengali. রবি ঠাকুরের একটা গানের কিছু লাইন মনে পড়ছে, মরু বিজয়ের কেতন উড়াও হে শূন্যে। রবি ঠাকুরের কিছু গান যেটা কিন্তু আমাদের শুধুমাত্র বৃক্ষরোপণ নয়, প্রকৃতির বিভিন্ন আনাচে কানাচে একটা মানুষকে মানুষ হয়ে থাকার প্রেরণা দিয়েছিল। যেমন ওরা অকারণে চঞ্চল, গাছে গাছে ডোলে, নবহীন দোলে নবযুগ। মানে পুরো একটা গাছকে উনি যেন নিজেই একটা গাছ সেইভাবে ভেবেছিলেন, এবং একটা গাছ মানুষকে কিভাবে সবভাবে সাহায্য করতে পারে। প্রকৃতির মানে নেচারকে কনজার্ভ করতে গেলে নট অনলি প্ল্যান্ট, ওয়াটার, সমস্ত কিছুর কথা, সংরক্ষণের কথা কিন্তু রবি ঠাকুরের গানে আছে স্যার। অতএব রবি ঠাকুরকে
Thank
কেউ
you.
যদি
Correct. You have nicely, you have said that is an environmental conservation issue. Definitely, Rabindranath Tagore contributed many things, particularly for the environmental conservation. That is very nice, very true. So, my point, that is the RPRIT. How RPRIT is helping this particular theme, that is, please you do not destroy the land. Okay? Please you do not destroy the land. RPRIT?
Sir, may I?
Yes, Priyanka, sure.
Sir, আমি আপনার কিছু পোস্ট ফেসবুকে follow some posts on Facebook.
Okay.
And some posts are so touching, sir. And you describe Rabindranath Tagore's writings, poems in such a beautiful way that people can understand. I am not a different thing. I am not a different separate person from this nature, from this very nature. Because this sun, this moon, this grass, this each and every leaf, with everything I am connected. And when I find myself separate from these things, I become depressed. I become isolated. But when actually, sir, your teachings, your way of teachings through these Rabindranath Tagore's poems, Rabindranath Tagore's songs, that you are not alone. This very nature, you are in this nature, and nature is within you. This connection with nature, the mother nature, actually, within nature we are born. And in my heart, the nature's beauty all time spreading is beauty. স্যার, আমার এটা মনে হয়েছে যে স্যার, নেচারের সঙ্গে যে কানেকশনটা, এটা যখনই আমরা বুঝতে পারি, তখন আর আমরা নিজেকে একা মনে করি না। আর মনের কষ্টতে, মনের যত রকম যে সমস্যাগুলো আসে, মন খারাপগুলো আসে, সেইখানগুলোতে মনে হয় স্যার যে এই যে আপনি যে জিনিসটাকে দেখতে শেখাচ্ছেন, যে প্রকৃতির সঙ্গে তুমি আলাদা নাও, প্রকৃতির থেকে তুমি আলাদা নাও, প্রকৃতি তোমার মধ্যে আছে, তুমি প্রকৃতির মধ্যে আছে, এই যে পারস্পরিক লেনদেনটা, এটা যত স্ট্রং হয় তখন আমরা বুঝতে পারি যে না, আমি একা নই, আমার দুঃখগুলো একা নয়, আমার এই দুঃখের মধ্যে, চোখের জলের মধ্যে এই প্রত্যেকটা বৃষ্টির ফোঁটা রয়েছে, আমার মন খারাপের মধ্যে যে আকাশের যে মেঘের যে একটা গুরু গম্ভীরতা, সেই আমার মন খারাপের মধ্যেও আকাশের মেঘের গুরু গম্ভীরতা রয়েছে। এইটাকে যত আইডেন্টিফাই করতে পারি, তত মনে হয় যে হ্যাঁ, মানে এইভাবে যদি আমরা ভাবতে পারি, তাহলে আমাদের মন খারাপেও আমরা একা নই।
Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you, Priyanka. So, any other observation? Darsh, do you have any particular observation about the functioning of RPRIT?
No, sir. Sorry.
Okay. And Abhishek kahan gaya? Chala gaya. Maybe some network problem. Okay. Now, Darsh, you, Priyanka, and Dr. Urpita Chatterjee, please you follow. That is, RPRIT is following the virtual university model. Okay. So
Sir, please repeat.
When RPRIT, this institute is following the virtual university model.
Yes,
So
sir.
when you are thinking about the virtual university, that means you are giving knowledge through the internet system. Okay. So you are not destroying the land, and minimum space is required, okay, for the virtual university establishment. Therefore, when we are celebrating the World Environment Day, we can think about the virtual academy, virtual educational course, virtual educational institute. So the more we will move to the online system, the more we use the Internet of Things or IoT, the more we apply the virtual environment, virtual friendship, etc., then automatically we can protect our land. We cannot misuse our land. So this issue is very important, particularly in today's environment. We are celebrating the World Environment Day. And in this context, we can think that is the RPRIT is following the pro-environmental model of education. Okay, though it has some disadvantage. So every education system has some advantage and some disadvantage, but it has a lot of the advantages also. Okay, now I am sharing the screen. Please you tell me that is whether is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Thank you. So dots, can you read? Hello, Darsh.
Yes, sir.
Please read.
Okay, sir. Value survey. Instructions. This questionnaire measures what is important in your life or values. Below are the two sets of values. Each set consists 14 values in life. The values are in alphabetical order. Each value is accompanied by a short description and a blank space. Your goal is to rank each value in its order of importance to you for each of the two sets. Study each set and think of how much each value may act as a guiding principle in your life. To begin, select the value that is of most importance to you. Write the number 1 in the blank space next to that value. Next, choose the value is of second in importance to you and write the number 2 in the blank next to it. Work your way through the list until you have ranked all 14 values of first set. The value that is of least importance is to you should appear in the box 14. When you have finished ranking all 14 values, go to second list and rank the next 14 values in the same way. Please do each set separately. When ranking, take your time and think carefully. Feel free to go back and change your order should you have change your order should you have second thoughts about any of your answers. When you have completed the ranking of both sets of values, the result should represent an accurate picture of how you really feel about what's important in your life.
Okay. So is it clear? That is the purpose of this questionnaire and how to respond to this questionnaire.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can anybody tell me how many values are there?
20.
Hello.
Hello,
How many?
28. Sir.
How many values are there total?
28.
28 values. Okay, correct. And there are how many sets are there?
2 sets.
Correct. 2 sets are there, and each set includes the 14 values. Okay. And how the value is presented?
Alphabetically, sir.
Alphabetically, or any other thing?
The most important to the least important values we have to write.
Yeah, that is the response. That is the response. It is written that is each value is accompanied by a short description and a blank space. Okay. So can you tell me why the short description is there?
Why we are giving the importance of that value? Is it, sir?
No. Any other?
Sir, question টা আরেকবার বলুন.
Question is why each value is accompanied by a short description. Why short description is there?
Value, what the value is with accompanied with short description because the value can ভ্যালুটা অন্যরকম মানে ঠিক কি বলা আছে কি ঠিক কি চাওয়া হচ্ছে সেইটাকে মেনশন করার জন্য শর্ট ডেসক্রিপশন দেওয়া হয়েছে but we accurate.
Correct. So what is important, that is the meaning. What meaning the value carries. For that reason, short description is there. Okay. For example, if I say cleanliness, cleanliness is the value. Okay. We have noted that is the our Prime Minister has given importance on the Swachh Bharat mission, and the Swachh Bharat mission is based upon the core value, that is the cleanliness. So when we are talking about the cleanliness, so what is the meaning of cleanliness? Okay, to one individual, cleanliness means physical cleanliness. But to another individual, cleanliness means mental cleanliness. So we do not know. Therefore, it is important to define all the values. Is it clear to all of you or any question?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in case of the Tele-Mental health counseling, what is important, that is, you will not spend much time, okay, of your client. That is the number one. Therefore, you can apply some questionnaire. And the questionnaire will be framed in such a manner so that the respondent can respond to your questionnaire, okay, without any cognitive taxation. Without any cognitive taxation. So what is the meaning of the cognitive taxation? What is the meaning of cognitive taxation? Darsh, can you tell?
So what did you say? Cognitive?
Taxation. It is not income tax, right? This is a cognitive taxation. Abhishek, are you here?
Sir, taxation means difficulty. So it is it that ki cognitive taxation means some mental difficulties?
Correct, correct. Very nice.
Okay.
Correct. Okay, so there will be no mental difficulties or no difficulties in understanding. Okay, that is important when you are dealing with the questionnaire. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So,
Is my questionnaire visible to all of you?
no, sir.
Okay. Not visible, no? There is some technical problem. I do not know. I can do one thing. I can send the paper, this particular questionnaire. Some technical problem is there, so give me some time. Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you audible.
Okay, so you go to the group, okay? And there I have sent one value survey questionnaire. So I am requesting all of you, please you fill it up. Okay? On your own paper. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes,
Hello?
No,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir, now it's visible.
Okay,
Set 1 and set 2.
correct. So this is the thing, name, age, etc. So since I have done research particularly on the employees, so I have given importance on the job and other things that may not be applicable in your case. So you go to the set 1 and you will find the 14 values are there. After each value, there is a short description. Okay. For example, self-awakening, imagining positive power or energy. After that, there is a dash sign. So out of these 14 values, you have to think that is which value is most important to you to maintain your life, which value is most important to you, and that value there will be no pair rank. That means another value will not get the rank 1. Okay, so in this way you have to finish the set 1 and the next set 2. You will get 5 minutes time. Please fill it up. This value you will get in the group also.
স্যার ওয়ান কোয়েশ্চেন, এখানে যে আমাদের কোয়েশ্চেনারটা রয়েছে 14 কোয়েশ্চেন সেট 1 এ, স্যার এখানে স্কোরিংটা কিভাবে করব? আগের দিন আমরা যেরকম ভাবে শিখলাম সেইভাবে?
না ওটা না ওটা না 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 এখানে which value is most important to you, that will get rank 1. Okay, and the least important to you, that will get the rank 14. Is it clear now?
ওকে ওকে স্যার, মানে
you
আমরা
please
রিঅ্যারেঞ্জ করব এটা?
হ্যাঁ, order
ওকে স্যার।
order is the issue. That's, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir, it is clear. I'll just repeat it. So I can't see
Sure,
the.
sure.
Sir, that we just have to rank the words that are given. We just need to give them a number according to us.
Correct, correct. So you have to think orderly,
Yes.
you can arrange the values.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, can't see the screen.
Oh, acha, acha. Is it visible now? Hello,
Yes,
Das?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay, so please, you rank it. It is also in the group, WhatsApp group.
Sir, we have to prepare only for set 1 or set 2 also?
Set 2 also. Set 1 and set 2.
Sir, in case of set 2, it is really problematic for me because I have found some of the characters, I just give them equal weightage.
No, 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 you cannot give equal weightage. You have to think differentially. You cannot give equal weightage. So that is the limitation of this study, but there is no alternative. Finish?
Sir, in group, please have it easy.
Hello. Hello, have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, finished.
Set 1 finished, right? Both sets finish?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have the net problem here. I do not know what happens today. I'm not getting support.
It's shared in the WhatsApp group, sir.
Okay. So, Darsh, have you done it?
Yes, sir.
Which one? This one?
So set,
3659.
so set 1.
No, I have received only the 2. I do not know who is that. Priyanka, have you done? Is it visible to all of you? Orpita has done. Another one is the 83659. Who is?
Priyanka, sir.
Okay, Priyanka. So, Dosh, you have not completed, right?
Sir, I have completed. I'm just sending the pic.
Okay, please you send. Sujipta, have you done? Sujipta, what is this? Sujipta?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, বোঝা যাচ্ছে না ওটাতে?
Nothing. What
ও
is this?
কিন্তু আমি না এখন লিখতে পাচ্ছি না। আমি তো ওটাতেই করলাম, ওই শেয়ার হলো তো এরকম লিংকে আসলো, আমি তো ওটা ছবি তুলে পাঠাচ্ছি।
ছবিটাকে তুমি স্ক্যান করে পাঠিয়ে দাও না।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ। স্যার এবার বোঝা যাচ্ছে?
It is school. Who is that? Is it you? Sujipta, now it is clear.
না না, এটা আমার না। আমি গ্রুপে ছবি পাঠালাম স্যার। স্যার আমি গ্রুপে ছবি পাঠালাম।
কোনটা? ইটস স্কুলটা কি? 43081?
দাঁড়ান দেখছি। ও আমার ছবি তো যায়নি এখনো। হ্যাঁ এবার গেছে স্যার।
Okay, one sec. তুমি মিউট করো একটু, হ্যাঁ?
হ্যাঁ।
প্রচন্ড সাউন্ড হচ্ছে। Is there anyone having the laptop? Orpita, do you have the laptop now? Priyanka?
Sir,
No,
what you
sir.
said, sir?
I have the Excel sheet, sir. I can do it on sheet, but not laptop, sir.
Okay, Excel sheet, that is also fine, because my laptop creates a lot of the problem. I do not know why it happens.
Sir, what you asked for, sir?
We have to find out the rank. Okay. For example, so when you get the rank, then your function is to ask the candidate. Okay. For example, Orpita. Orpita has given the first rank, that is N. Okay. Particularly for the set 1. Orpita, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So what is N? N means active, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so active, and the next one is the M. M means resolute. Okay. So Orpita, please you write down. Huh? Your first preference,
Yes, sir.
first 5th rank is first you write down N, next M, next A.
Sir, we have to write in 1 to 14 and then write the alphabet. Is it like this?
No, first you have to write this rank, whatever you have done, that is fine. Okay. Now you have to find out the first 5 rank. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
your first 5 rank is N, M, A, I.
Yes, sir. NMAIC.
Correct. So please you write down, that is N means active, M means resolute, and whatever the things are there, please. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You have done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is 83659. Who is?
Yes, Priyanka, sir.
Okay, Priyanka Flower. Okay. So Priyanka, what is your first rank for the set 1?
Sir, A.
A, correct. Next one, M.
B. Sorry, M.
M. Next one, B.
B.
K4,
Yes, sir.
J5. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
please, you have already written,
Yes, sir.
and now you write the value name.
Okay, okay, sir.
Next one is it's good. Who is it?
Yes, sir.
43081.
Yes,
Thus
sir.
you are.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your first rank is N.
N.
So please you write down your rank.
Hmm.
N, E, I, K, L. Done?
Yes, sir. Just need to write the alphabets.
No. You have to write down the value name.
The value name, full name.
Yeah. For example, for N, the value name is active,
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
like that. Sudipta. First value is self-awakening. Second value, systematic. What is your third value? Sudipta, are you here? What is your third value, Sudipta? Sudipta, are you here?
So it's like this.
Yeah, correct. Very good.
Sir, I have done already, but I have sent you the shorter version. Can I send you the set 2 also?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Only the 5 values. Only the first 5 values, okay? Not
okay,
all the
sir.
values.
Okay, sir.
Only the 5 values. So I am requesting all of you, please you write down only the first 5 values.
Yeah, we have to send it in WhatsApp group or not?
WhatsApp group. Have you done, everybody?
Yes, sir. Done.
Priyanka?
Yes, sir. 2 more points, sir.
Only the first 5 values.
Sir, is it okay in this way?
5 values only.
Yeah, I have sent it.
Yeah, it is okay. Now you write down, that is why, how these 5 values are acting on your regular life. How these 5 values are acting on your regular life. So you will get another 5 minutes time for each value.
Sir, submitted.
Eh? Okay. So please you write down why these 5 values, not the why, how you apply these 5 values in your regular life. You just write down.
Sir,
Yes.
after writing, we can read our thought here, or we have to send the writing.
You send the writing.
The handwriting is very poor now.
No problem. No problem. Okay. So that's is it complete? Hello, Dots.
Yes, sir. I'm writing, but do we need to send it in the WhatsApp?
Yeah. You can send it to the WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Just give 2 minutes. We just have to explain the first five, na, that why we have chosen that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Complete. Hello.
So one more second.
Okay. Thank you, Priyanka. So how do you feel when
Yes,
you are
thank
writing? Hello, Priyanka.
Yes, sir.
So what is your feeling when you are writing?
Yes, sir. I am expressing my inner feelings, sir. Um, what I experience in my daily life, what philosophy I follow, what kind of thoughts in my mind come. I am expressing it in on this paper, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is called the counseling.
Okay, okay, sir. মানে introspection, sir.
Introspection of yourself.
Okay.
Okay, now the second stage, that is how have you ever experienced any difficulties? Please you write down. Have you ever experienced any difficulty in maintaining these values?
Sir, saint.
Yeah, I'm writing. I am reading that one. So now you write down, that is, have you ever felt any difficulty for this value?
Sir, I want to say something.
Sure.
Sir, as you asked Priyanka that what exactly we are feeling when we are writing about it, I felt like we people very not very oftenly think about ourselves. I have when we were doing the set one and set two, I have done it very quickly, but describing it that why we are like this, it's little difficult to think about ourselves.
Why?
So as I have written the first one, the set one, active. I know I'm active, but how can I explain? Do I have to explain with an examples at how I'm active in the day-to-day life?
Okay, I'm giving you example because example is available now. So when I give any assignment, okay,
Yes, sir.
you five are there.
Hmm.
Who usually first present the answer
Yes, sir.
among five? Orpita?
Sir, depends.
Not depends. Usually you are the person, you always give the first.
Not always, sir, but I am
Or
trying.
at least in my counseling session, I have noted that is always you are giving the first. And today Priyanka is performing well. And so what is important, that is you are applying this value in your life. Okay. So you have to think, that is how this particular value I am applying regularly. Number one. Number two, do we experience, or have we ever experienced any difficulty for the presence of this value?
Sir,
Is
it
it
is
clear now?
it is clear for
Have you ever experienced any difficulty by
yes,
using
sir.
this value?
Yes, sir. But for me, it is better to speak out here for the difficulty not to write, because it will cause some issues in my families also.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay, you tell me.
Yeah, sir, the first of all, I have said that to remain active is very, very important. But it is the first and foremost difficulty for me, because I have a small kid in my house. He also wants some time from me, and when I am really active in some my other work, studies, and business, and he is suffering. So it is a difficult thing for me to choose what element I just give priority, to my kid or to my work. This is first one. Second thing is having a resolution and everything. Here I am just telling that some points are really very, very much close to me. I just give them equal weightage. That is self-awakening and challenging and resolute. More or less, they are equal weightage of value for me, because I am always challenging myself. You know better. In my performance. In actually, I am a stage performer, so I am challenging myself, not others. Challenging myself. Before accident, I am used to dance like this, but with now I am not dancing with ease, with effort I am doing. So I am challenging myself first, and systematic is really important. That's why I think it is a difficult thing for each and every human being to maintain equal value in all the days. Value is changing day after day. In my younger age, value is like that, but now in my
Okay,
this
one second.
middle
Okay,
age,
I understand. I understand. So what we have understood today, that is the values. What do you mean by the values? Okay, values of the feeling of worthiness, and it has the
okay,
hierarchical structure. Okay, it has the hierarchical structure, and this structure can vary due to the situational factors. But usually, we maintain the values in our life. So how values are developing? Values are developing through our attitude initially towards our surroundings. Next, we are developing the belief. And finally, we internalize it. Is it clear?
sir, I have one thing to ask. Values depends on personality also, no, sir?
Personality and value is different. Personality and value is different. Maybe they have some relation, but these two are different. Value is very much, value is not your, what I say, it is not the genetic factor, but personality is the genetic factor. Okay, so we cannot give that importance. For example, self-awakening. So that is developed through our learning system. The self-awakening is not the personality trait. Personality and value is different. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what is important? The values are important because values are the guiding forces for our behavior. So when we find that is we have done some mistake in our life, that may be due to the value. And when we find that is we have achieved something, that is also due to the value. Okay. Is it clear or any question? Can you think about Mahabharata? Have you ever read Mahabharata? Mahabharata. Darsh, have you read? Hello, Dash.
Yes, sir. Yes, we have heard about it.
Okay. Should any idea about the character of Yudhishthir?
No, sir, not particularly about that.
Okay, so Yudhishthir is giving importance on the value. That value is the truthfulness. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and we know that is this particular value actually gave him a lot of the trouble during the war when he was told to tell lie. So if you study Mahabharata, you will find that is how Krishna, Lord Krishna, okay, designed the plot where Yudhishthir was forced to say lie, forced to tell lie, okay? So what is important, that is in our everyday life, our behavior is controlled by the values. So during the counseling process, we will think that is how these values are helping me or how these values are creating trouble in me. Is it clear, Priyanka?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Values are important, but sometimes, for example, one value is the systematic value. Urpita has given importance on the systematic value. And this systematic value possibly has given a lot of the awards to Urpita. Am I right, Urpita?
Yes, sir, to some extent.
Okay, so she is using the word that is to some extent. Okay, so can you give any example that is to some extent how this systematic value helps you?
Sir, just to tell in two line, being systematic is very, very important to achieve anything. Because if I go for first step and then for second step and having a focus in my life, then only we can aim for third step. Otherwise, how can I? So in my life, I just follow this thing. And why to some extent? Because there is some luck factor and situation and environment support. Everything is necessary for achieving anything, isn't that?
Okay, that is true. So we have to think during the counseling, that is how these 5 values are acting on the mental state or acting on the lifestyle, okay, of the client. And we can explore how these values create problem in our life. So Priyanka, can you give any example?
স্যার কিসের উপরে বলবো বলুন?
how the values are creating trouble in our life.
আচ্ছা স্যার, আমি ওটা পাঠিয়েছি গ্রুপে। যে স্যার নর্মাল সোশ্যাল যে নর্মস গুলো রয়েছে সেগুলোতে বলা হচ্ছে যে তুমি সোসাইটির জন্য করো বা অন্যের জন্য করো, সেলফলেস হয়ে করো, কিন্তু আনলেস এন্ড আনটিল আমি নিজেকে না জানতে পারবো, আনলেস এন্ড আনটিল না নিজেকে বুঝতে পারবো, ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত আমি তো সেলফলেস হয়ে আমি সোসাইটির জন্য কিছু করতে পারবো না। তো এখানটাতে হয়তো আমাদের সোসাইটি সামটাইমস গিভ আস আ গিল্ট ফিলিং, যে তুমি নিজের জন্য ভাবছো, নিজেকে নিয়ে একা একা তুমি একটা জায়গায় বসে সাধনা করছো, তাহলে তুমি তোমার মধ্যে একটা গিল্ট ফিলিং হওয়া দরকার যে তুমি সব ছেড়ে কেন সোসাইটির জন্য কিছু করছো না, নিজের জন্য করছো। বাট এইখানটাতে আমার মনে হয়েছে যে কখনো কখনো এইখানটাতে যে আউট অফ বক্স যে থিঙ্কিংটা হচ্ছে, এখানে সোসাইটি কখনো কখনো নর্মাল যে সোশ্যাল নর্মস রয়েছে সেটা আমাকে আটকাতে চেয়েছে, বাট বা ইন্ট্রোস্পেকশনের যে জায়গাটা আমি একা একা খুঁজতে চেয়েছি সেখানে আমাকে আটকাতে চেয়েছে, বাট আমি ওভারকাম করেছি এই জায়গাটা স্যার।
Yeah.
ওকে স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ।
So I think now it is very much clear to all of you that is during the Tele-Mental counseling, okay, Tele-Mental health counseling, we will give importance on the value assessment. And all these values I have extracted from Rabindra Sangit. So these values I have given the name Rabindric values. Okay.
Thank you sir, another nice class sir, thank you.
Excellent, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
স্যার আপনার মতো করে সহজ করে যদি কেউ সাইকোলজিটা বোঝাতো, আমি বোধহয় ছোটবেলায় তাহলে সাইকোলজি পড়তাম স্যার।
Okay. Now, can you remember any particular song or any particular Rabindra Sangit?
স্যার প্রাণ ভরিয়ে তৃষা ভরিয়ে আরো আরো মরে দাও প্রাণ, এই গানটা খুব মানে আমার এটার সঙ্গে রিলেট করতে পারছি
For
মানে।
the activity, correct.
Yes sir.
Very good. Prano bhoriye, trisha bhoriye, more aro aro dao pran. That is the active.
আমার তো স্যার আমরা নূতন যৌবনেরই দূত, ওটাই ভাল লাগছে, মনে পড়ছে।
Okay, so please you write down the value, the first preferred value, and next any Rabindra Sangit. And thus, if you do not know any Rabindra Sangit, you
Yes.
have some songs in your locality, so you can write down that particular song.
Sir, any
But
folk
that
song
should be
type
related to the value.
values? Okay, sir.
Okay, for example, your value is the first value is N,
Active.
active. So related to the active, is there any Kashmiri song?
Uh, yes, sir, it will be. So I will write it. No problem.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so not necessarily you have to use all of the Rabindra Sangit, you can use other song,
Okay, sir.
but you always keep in mind that particular song should be related with the particular value. Okay.
Okay. Do we have to send it in the WhatsApp?
Yeah, you can send in the WhatsApp, no
Okay.
problem. So this will be your assignment, and you will get 5 minutes time to write down the any particular song, just only one line, not more lines, only one line.
So should we write it now?
Yeah, please write. 5 minutes time you will get, so you can do it. Only one time. And if I tell you please sing the song, then you can sing. Yes.
For set one, being active, I just mentioned that it is আমরা নূতন যৌবনেরই দূত, আমরা চঞ্চল, আমরা অদ্ভুত। ওইটা আমার অ্যাক্টিভের জন্য বেশ ভালো লাগে। প্রাণ ভরিয়ে তৃষা ভরিয়ে এটা হতে পারে, কিন্তু আমার জন্য নতুন যৌবনের দূতটাই ভালো লেগেছে। আর সেকেন্ড পয়েন্ট যেটা করেছেন রেজলিউট, তাতে ওইটা আমার খুব ভালো লাগে, অন্তর মম বিকশিত করো, ওইটা আমার বেশ ভালো লাগে। ডিটারমাইন্ড, সরি এটা একটু ভুল বললাম, ডিটারমাইন্ডের জন্য ওইটা আমি বলবো আমরা করব জয়, আমরা করব জয় নিশ্চয় এটা। আর সেলফ অ্যাওয়েকেনিং এর জন্য অন্তর মম বিকশিত করো, ওটা বলবো। আর চ্যালেঞ্জিং এর জন্য এইটা আমার ভাল লাগে, বিধির বাঁধন কাটবে তুমি এমন শক্তিমান, ওটাও তো একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ করাই ছিল শক্তিমানকে। অ্যান্ড লাস্ট সিস্টেমেটিক এর জন্য আমার একটা সিচুয়েশন খুব রবি ঠাকুরের মনে পড়ছে, যেখানে তাসের দেশে ওই এটাতে গান, ওই জায়গাটা ছিল না, গান আর কবিতার খুব সুন্দর, চলো নিয়ম মতো, চলো নিয়ম মতো, সেটাকে ব্যঙ্গ করে পথিক যে সওদাগর সে অন্যভাবে বললো, ওই জায়গাটা আমার ভীষণ মানে খুব তাৎপর্যপূর্ণ মনে হচ্ছে।
Okay, Orpita, everything should be in English, okay? So that will be your assignment, okay? So everybody will write the English.
Sir, how
So
can
that-
I say the song in English?
It is available. You go to the Google and you write down the Bengali song
The
that
song
will be
in
translated
English?
by English. Yes, they will get it. That may not be the true feeling, but at least some partial feeling, so that other people can understand.
Okay. So, Robindra Sangit in English you want?
Yeah.
Sir, then please have it in our home task. I will send it. I have to search Google. I have to search Google for this song in English.
Okay, you can do it. So now, Darsh,
Yes, sir.
have you written any particular song in your locality?
Sir, we have a song or a prayer that we have already recite, or we do even a functional program on this particular prayer, "Ay Malik tere bande hum."
Oh, that's good.
So it's I will just recite the two lines that "Ay Malik tere bande hain hum, aise ho hamare karam, नेकी पर चले, बंदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम."
Bah,
15th.
beautiful.
So we usually, when we were in school and even the colleges, we usually recite this poem, this prayer, and whenever there was any annual function, yearly annual function, so there also we have performed in this. We have Bharatnatyam in this song.
Bah, thank you. Very good. Very good. So what
Sir,
is
we
your
have
next?
heard this song in a film based on freedom fight, I think. Very beautiful song.
Yeah, that's why in the morning we have this prayer now, so that the youth, the students should get motivated.
Yes. Thank you.
So like that, please you explore the song, okay? Which will be very much related to your locality. If you do not find any Rabindra Sangit,
Yes, sir.
this is our institute. We are giving importance on Rabindra Sangit, but there is no hard and fast rule, because everybody does not know our Rabindra Sangit. So it is the duty of Ravindra Psychotherapy Research Institute Trust to spread Rabindra Sangit.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have 4 songs that I have chosen, but one I can find the 5th one, sir.
Which one?
Yes, sir. For set 1, through self awakening যেটা ছিল, সেটার জন্য মোর বিনা ওঠে কোন সুরে বাজে।
Bah.
Number 2, the resolute, That's Adhara Madhuri.
না, রেজলিউটের বেস্ট সং হচ্ছে সংকোচের বিহ্বলতা।
আচ্ছা, ওকে, রাইট স্যার।
সংকোচের বিহ্বলতা নিজের অপমান, সংকটের কল্পনাতে হইও না ম্রিয়মান। মুক্ত কর ভয়, আপনা মাঝে শক্তি ধরো, নিজের কর জয়। বুঝেছো? দুর্বলের রক্ষা করো, দুর্জনের হানো, নিজের দিল নিঃসহায় যেন কভু না জানো। মুক্ত কর ভয়, আপনা মাঝে শক্তি ধরো, নিজের কর জয়। Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is very much related to the resolute. When I am thinking about the resolute, then my song is this particular song, Sankochero Bihbolata.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I explored these 14 Rabindric path-oriented values and 14 Rabindric goal-oriented values. And now I am relating this value preference with our behavior, motivation, etc. Okay. So it is your task to write down the songs for each value.
Yes, sir.
Sudipta has written Antarvamo Bikoshito Karo for self-awakening. Correct. Okay. So now it is almost, now it is 10.
Yes.
We have to close now. Huh? Please close your hands for the prayer. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, so please you apply this value model in case of the Tele-Mental Health Counseling.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank
How
you,
is
sir.
the class today?
Yes,
Very
very much
good.
exciting.
দারুণ
class,
দারুণ
sir.
দারুণ
খুব
এক্সেলেন্ট
ভালো লেগেছে, sir.
Okay. So please you share with Madam Sayoshi. Okay. So now I am closing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.